Okay, so our deck is still in shambles because we did a lot of rare picking, which is fine because that's the point. We want to get our rares in. Um, so to answer your question, Giovanni, no, this is not a VIP account. This is my account. I think I should go with Pestilent Haze. We might be going black-white here. And I'll go with Bloom Talent. Death Bloom Talent. Another Death Bloom Talent. Yep. Probably go black-white, go wide. Something like that. Okay. Enforcer is fine. Enforcer is fine. Archfiend's Vessel is okay. I'll take Archfiend's Vessel. Walking Corpse is serviceable. It's a D, but it's fine. I'll take... Actually, I'll take... Well, both of these are bad, but let's take Cross Breath. Oh, but then again, this is best of 3. So, the other one could be a good sideboard card. I should remember that. Okay, Warded Battlements. It's not bad, actually. Uh-huh. Another Pestilent Haze here, which is good. We will take this. Maze Mind Tome is pretty good. Like, you don't have to be in a controlling deck to use it. Oh, Godrock. Huh. I can still go red, right? I have conspicuous. No, this is like a 2 haste, but I can still go red, white. Definitely not going to go blue. Definitely not going to go green now. So red, white, or green, or black, red, or black, white. Those are my 2 options at the moment. I'm now going to pass on Teferi's Ageless Insights, but there's nothing in this pack worth taking, so... Right? There's nothing in the pack worth taking, unless I want to take the Hobble Fiend, which is fine, but... No. How many rares do we have right now? 1, 2... Godrock, 3... 4, 5, 6, 6 rares. Bad deck and 6 rares, right? Okay, Selfless or Gale Super. Oh, we have Finishing Blow. Yeah, I'll take the Finishing Blow. Oh. Yeah, I think I'm going to forget about red now and concentrate on black whites. Although this is a nice signal this late. Nobody is in black red, but we don't have enough cards for black red. I think at this point we're going to go with Daybreak. 9 lives is a nice pick. Might not make our deck, but it's a rare, and that's our 7th rare. So I am definitely not going to go red. Thus, do I want the second Daybreak Charger? Or do I want the Pegasus? Oh, I'm going to go for Rise again because we do have 1 Archfiend's Vessel. So that, I wouldn't mind that. That's our 8th rare if we take it, or we can take Village Rites. I'll go with the 8th rare. We're still in pack 2, there will still be a lot of playables, and right now we're already at 16 playable cards. So I'm not losing a lot, I think. And this helps because the more rares I pick, the fewer drafts I need to do. And the sooner I get to standard, which is what I want to do. I mean, draft is fun. Don't get me wrong. Love to draft. I just love standard more. Also, being a min-max junkie, I'm always trying to look for the fastest way to do stuff, to complete stuff. Okay, we can get our second Pestilent Haze here, which I think isn't bad. Oh, and a second Direfleet Warmonger. That's... Yeah, if we picked up on that, it's too late now. I'm going to go Pestilent Haze. And here I will take Alchemist Gift. It's not bad. Oh, second Secure the Scene. We haven't taken one yet. This isn't bad. Especially if you kill a Planeswalker with it. Dub is awful. But you know, I've actually been killed by Dub like a couple of times. I'm not going to keep someone who's hoarding frantic inventories from getting his, what, 3rd, 4th one. since we are not going. I'm not going to go up against them anyway. So Light of Promise also bad. Oh, Discontinuity. I'm not really keen on taking this because it's a mythic rare, so might just take this Tempered Veteran. So why not? Why am I not keen on taking this? The only reason I'd want to take it is because maybe I want to use it, but there aren't any decks yet that use it. Because since it's a mythic rare, then I won't really be able to make use of the duplicate protection so well until much later. So yeah, and I can ignore this as well because of the duplicate the protection that are already in place for Skylands. Because I do have 4 of these from the other set already, so that means that I won't be able to open this anyway until I've opened all the rares. So actually, if you think about it, yeah, actually, if you think about it, that should mean that I should be doing fewer. Wait, should I get the second Legion's Judgment or the second Concordia Pegasus? I'll take the Legion's Judgment. That might not have been the best move, but okay. How about this one? Liliana's Steward is okay-ish, but we don't really have. What does my curve look like? Yeah, we need a 2-drop. Another 2-drop. Yeah, I won't mind that. Sure. Okay, this is a blank pack, so we'll take the rare. So I just realized, since there are Scrylands, my god, this is that. Wow. Oh, we left black red wide open, guys, in this draft, and nobody picked it, and oh well. Yeah, this is good. I don't want the third Legion's Judgment. Do I want the first Christener? No, I think we go with this. Gale Super is good. Second Archer. I'll take that. Where was I? Yeah. Now, see, I just realized this. Since there are 24, right? 24 lands that are sort of duplicate protected, I should be doing fewer drafts. Yeah. Because I won't be opening them until I've opened all the rares. That's the duplicate protection that they have for Scrylands and the Fabled Passage. You won't open them until you have opened all the rares, which means, excuse me, which means that for one, you can ignore them in drafts. But secondly, well, this is a blank pack. You know what? I'll take the swamp. You guys can pick what you want. Yeah, we already have 2 drops. Let me just finish this and get back to my thought there. Yeah, what's the weakest card here? Igneous Crew. Okay, so going back to that thought,
Um, that means that I don't need to do like 24. I need to collect 24 fewer rares. Because once I hit into those Crylands, it's as good as I've collected all the rares because I already have those cards. So that should reduce the number of drafts that I need to do by about uh, 24 packs. Okay, by about 24 packs. So I will factor that in. We're still way too early for that, but uh, for that point in this activity, but we'll get there sooner. Meaning we will need to do fewer drafts. Let me just count the rares. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then we have rares here. Containment priest, right? And the this one. 6, 7, 8. So 8 rares, right? 8 rares in all. Not bad. So 8 rares. So think about this. I collected 8 rares. If I just bought packs, right? If I just bought packs, 8 rares would be 1,600 gems, right? It would be 1,600 gems. But I lose out on the wild cards because 1,600 gems would mean that you get uh, one rare wild card, and then you'll be a third through to your second rare wild card. So I lose 1.1 and 1/3 wild cards. But what do I get from it? Um, I get 8 rares. And then if I win here, I'll get some of those gems back. So if you're able to do good in limited, and by good I mean like even just above a 54% win rate, even just above a 54% win rate, what happens is you get to save up on gems a lot. And when you get to save up on gems a lot, that means that your gems and your gold have nowhere to go. Thus explains why I have uh, 487,000 gold and 50,000 gems. So this is not a VIP account. This is just my personal account, but I've just been doing limited at the start of a set. And the premier draft changes to the premier draft and traditional draft that actually I think helped a lot in the past because for Eco for Ikoria, it was much easier to collect than previous sets because of the changes that were made for drafts. The rewards were buffed up, and that was really good. Okay, so let's get down to playing these matches. But before that, we have to cut some cards. All right. What do I want to cut? Alchemist Gift, maybe. I think we have a couple more black cards here. Yeah, let's include these first. All right. Alchemist Gifts, maybe. Arcane Vessel. I'm going to keep that because I have Bryce again. Uh, Steward, okay. Concordia Pegasus, I want to keep. Containment Priest, I want to keep. Daybreak Charger, I want to keep. Tempered Veteran, yes, I want to keep that. But do I have a way of collect generating +1/+1 counters except apart from Tempered Veteran? I don't think so. So I might cut it. Walking Corpse, definitely a cut. We do have enough 2 drops. Blackguard, maybe a cut. Celestial Enforcer, I'll keep. Warded Battlements, we don't have enough flyers, so I'm going to cut. 9 lives, no, this is not that dead. You want to, 9 lives isn't a bad card. If you were able to draft blue-white flyers, or blue-white, I actually died to 9 lives in one game. If you have blue-white Teferi's tutelage. You just drop 9 lives, and that buys you so much time that you can continue to mill your opponent. So it's not a bad card, but it's a bad card in this deck. Caged Zombie, maybe I'll cut one. Deathbloom Talad, I definitely want to keep both. Pestilent Haze, maybe I want to cut one because this digs into my own stuff. Maybe I want to cut two actually, and just side it in if I have a need for it. Just make a mental note that I have Pestilent Haze here. I'll cut two for now. Sky Scanner is good, should be there. These are like our medium-sized threats. Gale Super can get us the win. Secure the Scene. Maybe I cut Secure the Scene. I think I want to cut Secure the Scene and just put it in if we have some really troublesome permanents, like a very big creature we won't be able to kill, or a Planeswalker. Rambunctious Smut I want to keep. So I will cut the Blackguard. Maybe I also cut the Tempered Veteran. But no, I do want a bit of an aggressive curve here. And just 3 more cards. I guess I'll cut Rambunctious Smut. I'll take it back if I need it. But I can cut it. I want to keep my curve low. I think I can cut one Legion's Judgment and just again add the second one if I need it. Which leaves us to cutting one more card. Maybe Maze Mind Tome. Or maybe the Gift. Yeah, I think Maze Mind Tome. Okay, this looks like an okay aggressive deck. Let's see how well it performs. Wait, did we put lands in the deck? We did, right? Were there lands? Yes, there are lands. Okay, this is a pretty good hand. That's all we want. Enforcer is a nice touch. Oh, Mardu. Right. Still need to draw a 4th land to cancel all our spells. We go Death. Wow, okay, that's not good. Letting your opponent, having the opponent ramp to 6 lands is usually not good. Hopefully... Oh, it's not 6 lands, just 5 lands. Whoa, alright, now it's getting scary. Now it's getting scary. Simply go. This is getting scary. We need to just race this guy or we'll die. Okay, okay. Block here, but I'll kill the Thallid. Right? I think that's better. Sure. So glad we didn't have our Pestilent Hazes. That would have been a terrible draw. Here is... what happened? Alright. Nothing there. Why did he have this if he doesn't have a lot of spells, right? Wait. Now that won't do. Sure. I'll let you have that. This is probably better. This was really scary. Like, when he cast double vision, I was like, oh my god, there are... we want more rambunctious mod here, definitely. We may even want secure the scene. Definitely leaving in one Legion's Judgment. What do I take out? Probably Alchemist's Gift. I think this combat trick won't do much good. Do I want the Duress? That's so tricky because he cast that big spell, right? He cast that big spell. The one that doubles but then he didn't cast any spells. So what should that make me think? Right? Maybe I include the rest as a 41st card. Because I don't want to take out anything from here. He still has creatures. Grasp of Darkness is still good. Rise Again is still good. Finishing Blow is still good. I still have an aggressive curve. Yeah, I think I'll put in the rest, but take out nothing. Maybe I'll get punished for it. Maybe. We'll see. Nope. That's fine. That's okay. Oh, we have our own salad. Right. Let's go salads. Go salads! How do I block here? Death Bloom to Death Bloom. That trade. Your trade is acceptable, sir. I can cast Rambunctious Mud to kill this cannon. Oh, wow, that's amazing. That's amazing. That's amazing. Good job. Alright. You won't attack. If he blocks here, yeah, we need to get up on life. We need to whittle down his life total. How do I block here? I think I block the Masked Guard and the Valid just so to prevent him from casting anything this turn. Oh, okay. Can pump it twice, I'll be down to 9. Alright, pump it. Oh, that's scary. Am I dead? Am I dead? Uh-huh. If I block here and here, what's a good block? If I block here, then I take 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Right? They don't have... Oh, they have trample! Alright. They all have trample. So I have to block 2 things. Oh yeah, because of the... If I block here, I get 4, 8... Yeah, I'm dead. I'm dead. All of them have trample. Ow, 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 ow. Shh. Okay. So the rest seems reasonable. He does have a lot of non-creature spells and big non-creature spells at that. I think this is fine. Skeleton archers are definitely good here because I can pick off their one toughness creatures. The Legion's Judgment really performed poorly. Maybe I should take it out and replace it with Battlements. Doesn't seem like he had any removals. Oh, Pestilent Haze is actually pretty good. I will replace Legion's Judgment with Pestilent Haze. Now that I've seen that he has a lot of 2-drops, 1 to 2 toughness creatures, I think Pestilent Haze, 2 Pestilent Hazes is actually fine. And I think I'll just remove the rest. And this guy. Right? Or maybe Containment Priest. Both of them are flash. Remove that guy. Right, let's see. This is okay. It threatens to be a blowout if I can draw that 3rd land. Otherwise, we might get stuck here and die. So we'll see. Okay. far so good. This does not die to customer phase, so that's okay. Wait, what's happening? Why does this look like a different deck? What's happening? Why are we not seeing it? Okay. Rambunctious mutts. She's in trouble, right? What happened? Does he just have no black mana? And he has a handful of black spells? Is that what's happening? I don't get it. Yeah. I don't think I want to play this. I think we just rise again here, right? So we threaten lethal next turn. Alright. So let's think about this. I think I'm okay with this list. Maybe I can replace Liliana's worst Steward, because it really doesn't do a lot at the beginning. With more beef. Yeah. Because we don't really have any shenanigans to use Liliana Steward with. Like, we can't get it back to our hand and anything. Okay. We still, I think we need a bit more oomph. Hoping for a second win. I'll be happy with the second win, even if I don't win the third match. Happy with the second win. That would mean this entire thing costs 500 gems. Gross, that is, before you net it, you actually get value from it. This is good. Keep. I'm liking my odds here. That's, what is this? Tutelage deck? No, it's a blue red spells. Okay. So we lead with Masked Blackguard and then Daybreak Charger. Really liking that. Going Death Touch Salad here isn't bad as well, but plus I can do 2 turns if I draw land. I mean 2 spells if I draw land. I think I want to be more on the aggressive side. Because if he gets going with this blue-red spells deck, we might be in a bad position. We need to kill him early. Can't do a lot. I think I just want to trade here. And then cast the Salad. Trade, alright. Here. I can kill that. Maybe he has a counterspell? A cancel? Yeah, maybe he has cancel. In that case, I just swing, right? No, I think I go for it. Let's go for it. He doesn't. He did have cancel. All right. Yeah, that's my bad. That was on me, right? That was like 3 mana screaming cancel at me in a blue-red spells deck, and I'm like, maybe he doesn't have cancel. Yes. Okay, so far he's not doing anything else. Fine. That just means I don't have the Grasp of Darkness yet. Right? So I want to pump it? No. You go first. Pumped. Fine. Whoa, that's a big one. Yes, it is. Alright, what will he get? Cancel? Wow, I didn't notice how many nice spells he has here. He has Volcanic Salvo and everything. I think I should cast my spells already, right? No. Okay. This is non-token, non-token commitment. Yep. This guy. Play this guy. would make this fly. Yes, removal. Alright. Still needs to take care of Gale's Eye. And I can still... Nice, that's good. Okay, let's think about this. Can get 2 spells. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Definitely want Death Blow. Might as well cast this. We do want to block here, I think. Or maybe we don't. I don't know. Whoa! That would mean he gets back what? Unsubstantiate, right? Okay. Cancel. That means he can kill this. Here. What can we get back? We're in trouble. We should get back Death Bloom Valid, I guess. Or Skeleton Archer? No. Death Bloom Valid, definitely. Alright. Sure. Oh my god! What? What? Wow. That was like snatching the... Like snatching defeat from the claws of victory. What happened? I was like, okay, I'm gonna lose. But definitely Duress is a good card here. Blue red spells. What else? Amaze Mind Tome. Now, if we try to raise here, if we try to do the same thing he's doing, we're going to lose. Right? If we try to win this with card advantage, we're going to lose. What do I not want here? Allegiance Judgment is pretty good. Yeah, I guess Gift is not very good. Do I want the second Legion's Judgment? That's the question. I do want Rambunctious Mutt because this can take care of of Capture Sphere. I can exchange the Tempered Veteran for Legion's Judgment. I don't want to do that. Yeah, I think we want to be still as aggressive as we can here. So I'm just going to go with Duress as my sideboard. That was a surprising victory. I wasn't expecting that. I was like, oh, okay. He has so many of those premium spell. We need to draw the third land. But otherwise, this is good, so I'm going to keep it. If we get stuck on 2 lands, then we get stuck on 2 lands. But we do have a lot of 2-drops, so it's not like we're going to brick. There's a big chance for us to brick. If we draw one of our 2-drops or 1-drops, then that's also fine. Did you mulligan to 6? But land is perfect. Perfect. Oh, that's not good. That's not good for us. I don't want to ramp in your spell so early. You should attack. It's a free attack, man. It's a free attack. You're not going to use that mana. You still have a blocker. I don't have a way to pump this. That'll be attacking me. I still go with Salad. Salad. Hopefully he has air left. He doesn't, then we're in trouble. 2 spells? No. No, this will get blocked. I'm better off just playing this. So I can ping him. Whoa! Wow! That was impatient. That was impatient. Maybe he did just draw air. Maybe all those 3 cards were lands. Because like, even if those 3 cards were lands, he's still like winning the race here, right? He's still winning the race for a turn. I'll be down to 13. I can swing to be down to 13 as well. Then he still can get to draw a card. If he draws one of his big spells, that will be a blowout for me, for him, right? He can get a crash through. He can get. Let's see, what can he get? Yeah, he can get, like, if he draws that gold-colored card. I forgot the name. He can cast that. Get Goblin Wizardry, get a 3/3 down here, then cast Goblin Wizardry, and he has a flyer on top of that. So I'll be bricked, right? I have a flyer too, but it's a 1/3 flyer. He could still very much win this. Why concede? Anyway, I'll take it. I mean, I'm not complaining. Don't get me wrong. I'm not complaining. I'm just curious. Okay, so I think we made quota here. It is fine. If we lose the last match, it's okay. Because like we get 1,000 gems back and 4 packs, and that translates to 1,800 gems, which is more than what we paid for, 1,500 gems. On top of that, we got 8 rares. So that's pretty good value, right? And that's what you want to do in order to use your that's how you use your resources efficiently. Okay, and then those 8 rares that you collected, they don't seem so bad now because you won your 2 games anyway, right? Despite rare drafting, if you win games anyway, why not? Right? Oh, another blue egg. Oh, nice. Yes. Now this is interesting because he can swing here, and that will make me think whether I want block. And there are